Is it closer? Hello. Hey,
Hi.
Karen.
Happy
Ginger.
Sunday.
Hey,
Karen, I
Gloria.
emailed you again. But Sandy is recovering. Sandy's recovering. I knew it. It goes back on every time.
What?
So you get the Steph and Pat show today.
Okay.
Although I did tell her if she, because she got some great stuff.
Okay.
She got some really good stuff this last week. She was looking
Hey,
forward to
Mary.
filming it.
Well,
Oh, let me move my phone so I can see the chat. Put that there. Go all messages.
hey,
Hi,
Karen.
Picasso.
Welcome in.
Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Denise. Hi, Karen again. Hi, Nick. Hi, Chuckles. Here comes the brunch bunch.
Hey, Nick. Yeah, we're hoping she feel better soon. Hey, Jason.
There's Jason. That's exactly who I needed to see. Mwah. For what, Pat? For what? That was so funny. What was it? Can you drop your link? That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Can you drop your link, Pat? For what? For what?
Recovering from what is she? Yeah, she just had a little bug and seemed like it just keeps hanging on. Yeah. Love you too, Jason.
She said she was feeling a little better yesterday, but that she's going to rest today and not. But she's got some good stuff. And I got to do my pre-sale fingernail picking.
Well, you don't have to do it now. You told everybody. Oh, crap. Too late. Dang. I can always call.
I know. Sorry, Karen.
Antibiotics didn't work. I don't know. It's just sometimes it just takes longer to really get your strength back all the way.
It's harder. I mean, the older you get, the harder it is to recover. I'm telling you what. I still think I've got, I don't know. I poop out a lot easier than I used to.
Yesterday, I was in so much pain. I mean, I barely could walk.
Why?
I don't know. Some days, I'm in pain every day of my life for real. But
me too.
I just keep pushing. But some days are worse than others. Probably did too much in the yard the day before. And then I went to this that's probably it. Friday, I went to this festival and it was huge.
You went to a festival?
Yeah, it was an outdoor antique festival, kind of like Brimfield or something. It was really big and stuff. And I didn't even spend $30. I couldn't find nothing.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And it was hilly on uneven surfaces and stuff. And then I rested and then I went out in the yard like a crazy person. Yeah. Well, I was out there this morning like a crazy person too, but I'm so proud of my little garden spot. It's looking so good.
Aww, I'm jealous. I miss having my little yard.
Dang, it was just the bug all through some being wiped out from these latest bugs. Hey,
yeah,
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. I don't know. I worry. I always worry. I don't want people being sick.
I need to get out there, but I keep spending all of Jane's money on jewelry and thrifting.
Oh, you get in trouble, Picasso.
And then yesterday morning, I got up and I drove down to Thomasville. I think it's where it was. It's about almost 2 hours from me for an estate sale.
Well, you have been busy.
I did find stuff at the estate sale. And I was going to go back today, but it didn't start till noon, and everything is half price today.
Oh, that's right.
But I couldn't
Sundays.
go, because I didn't want to let you down.
Oh, don't. You can always go. You're allowed to take a day off, Pat.
But you know what? I really don't need any more junk. I call it all junk.
That's true, though. I haven't been to an estate sale on a Sunday in ages.
Yeah, so it was good. And I thought it was going to be really crowded. I got there at 9, and I said, oh, Lord, the line's going to be out. There was only like 4 or 5 people there. I guess no one was interested in dolls.
So you get some stuff?
But you know what I could do? I could call that lady and ask her if the dolls don't sell. Could she give? I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you better do that right now.
Let me find. What did I have on?
You probably do that right now.
Yep. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Apple. Honey, I'm home. Okay, I need to move my charger around. Hold on. I'm just going to go over here. I'll be right back. Well, let's see. Can I do it right here? Let's see if I can just go like this. I think I can, actually. Hope for no disasters. Pray for no disasters. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Woo! Success. Now what do I do now, though? Put it over here. Keep going. Keep going. A little further. Yeah, that's a great idea, Pat.
Yeah, I just thought about that when I'm glad I, was talking out loud. And not just to myself like usual.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. I gotta do one more thing. Darn it. Oh, I know, Kathy. I know. Well, it's the first day.
It's Cat Green, and I came to your estate sale yesterday, and I bought a lot of the dolls. And I bought some dolls. And I wanted to come back today, but I wasn't able to. Okay. What do you do with your stuff at the end? Could I just buy it all? All the dolls, just dolls.
Go back, go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, whatever's left. Yeah.
What are you gonna sell them? I love it.
Well, I sell. Also, I collect.
You collect and sell.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
So there are right now. We had a lot of people here this morning.
Okay.
We had a lot of dolls here. There's a lot of dolls in here.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to
Oh, she muted us. She doesn't want us to hear the real bargaining powers she has. Hi, Linda Punky. She's making up a story now. Wow, she's making up a story. She muted us because she's making up a story. I don't know if she can hear me. She probably muted me too. Titans business never give away their secrets, right? That's it. Oh, this lady's talking a lot at her, though.
She said, yes, I could buy all that was left. She said they did have people come this morning, but most people was not buying dolls.
Okay.
So
what story did you tell her?
She says, what? She said, I love it. I love it. What do you do with them? I said, I sell them. Some I keep. But if it's a good price, I take them all.
Yeah.
And she said, well, that'll work. And she remembered because I talked to her for a long time yesterday. She said, so is it any you want me to go pull right now to set aside for you?
Oh,
I said, like,
wow.
no, just whatever's left. Yeah.
Well, congrats. That was
So
great. Hi,
she gave me a
Jody.
good deal. I'll get it.
Hi,
Yeah,
Bonnie.
she just wants to rest again today, Karen. She just says she's still feeling it's hard to just kick it totally. Yeah. Always up to buy dolls too. Oh, really?
So
Well,
she gave you a price or you offered her
no,
something?
she told me to call her back at 3 because it's
Okay.
over at 2 and she can let me know what dolls are left. And
Okay.
then I can shoot her my price.
Okay.
You need to just give me a price because I want them for $2 for real.
I don't know.
I mean, I bought a lot yesterday from her. And
How
then
much did you spend yesterday?
Yesterday, between the 2 stops I made, I spent about 400 and something.
Ooh, all right. Well, she might give, yeah.
But I went on, as soon as I got home, I went live on Whatnot. And I always have to do that. When I go and spend money, I have to go live on Whatnot. And then I was able to sell. I didn't quite get 400, but my leg was cramping and I didn't want to like be hollering. Sometimes it's just like, ah.
Oh, yeah.
So I only stayed on, I only made like $350
wow.
or something.
Oh my goodness. I gotta get over on Whatnot.
$7 a lot. Oh, okay. Where are you at Marketplace?
$7 a lot. How many are in a lot?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's right. So where is she at? Yeah, Frank, any good ones, especially Barbies. That's my specialty is old Barbies, but I get all kinds, except porcelain. I'm really not into porcelain dolls.
Yeah, what's with the porcelain dolls?
I bought one yesterday because it was only $6, and I did sell her for $25 last night.
They got to be just right.
Yeah. The only thing, and the other reason I don't get a lot of porcelain doll, Frank, and stuff is because they're hard to wrap and ship and know they're going to get there right. And if it's the antique dolls, you have to remove the paint off of their head and stuff their head before you. It's
oh, what?
Of the real antique ones.
Oh, yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Oh, see, we don't have any auctions houses here. Yeah, no, porcelain is not desirable.
No, there's something. I think they were also like mass produced.
They flooded the market too much with them.
Yeah,
they really did.
My daughter's grandmother started buying her porcelain dolls like before she was even born.
Mm-hmm.
And showing her every year, but she wasn't allowed to touch them. They just lived in her grandma's closet. And finally, my daughter got up the guts a couple of years ago to tell her. She's like, Grandma, I don't like those dolls. I don't want those dolls.
So, antique ones, Frank, are good. Like if you see some that was, it'll call them porcelain. They call the antique ones bisque, which is still the same thing. But like Bruce and Jamots and Steins and all of those are like really good ones. If they have numbers on the back and of their heads and it says made in Germany, they're pretty decent. Or if you find some older ones that stamp made in Japan, you know, some of those, and those are really little ones that's made in Japan usually. Yeah. Yeah. No, antique dolls, there's definitely a market for the antique ones. And those can go way up in the money. Mm-hmm. But I did bring, that's what I brought today because I was lazy and didn't pull stuff.
You brought porcelain dolls?
Oh, no porcelain. Well, I got, no porcelain dolls, but I got some really cute ones. Look at her, Steph, you're going to like these ones. Like, look at her.
Oh, she's pretty.
With all of her lingerie on, her
wow
shoes. Yeah.
Wow. Is that one of those Blythe?
No, that's a Jean doll.
Okay.
Yeah, they're by Mel Odom.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm getting there. I'll never forget that one I passed up, though, that one time.
Yes.
Should have just grabbed it.
Yeah, you probably will. Once you look, you know, it's funny how, like, I'll be talking about something that I haven't seen in a long time. And I swear I'll either run into it somewhere, either online or in person. I mean, it's just like you got to put it out in the atmosphere. And then it happens. You got babies? No real babies, Linda. The closest thing I have to babies is some of these little hand crochet dolls. I didn't crochet these. This older lady in my town does that. So I do have a few of those. I do have one porcelain baby. Yeah. That's why a lot of times I put my goals out and people think it's like bragging or something, but it's not that I'm trying to brag. It's I want to put it out there so it can happen.
Yeah, I know. I forgot I was doing that at New Year's, and now I forgot to do it.
Yeah.
I got to put it out there.
Ooh, I got to go turn my oven off. I'm baking bread pudding.
Oh, my God. Why'd you say that?
You like it?
I love bread pudding. Are you kidding? Bread pudding? I know. I said I was manifesting $1 million, and I just got so, I don't know, 2025 didn't really start off great. I got a little sidetracked from manifesting. So I need to get back into manifesting now. I went to my storage unit a couple days ago, and I was all excited about emptying it out, and I don't need any of it. And I just fell in love with all my stuff all over again. So part of manifesting was manifesting space and less stuff. And I don't know, I'm not ready to let it go. I'm just not ready to let it all go. I got to find somebody to come get all my musical instruments and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Hi, Patty. Hi, Lucinda.
Hello. I don't have to leave anymore now.
Is it done?
Yes, and they look good. I hope they taste good. But I made them with some bagels, too. I had some leftover bagels, so.
I love bread
Patty
pudding.
and Lucinda. Yeah, all I got to do is make the little lemon sauce to put on either
All right. Well, I guess we can get started. You guys, if you're new, please read the description below.
Okay.
I feel like it's so
Thank
silly
you.
saying this stuff.
Somebody might need to hear it, though.
Somebody might need to hear it. If you're new, you know what? I did not pin the jot form. Hang on.
You said you were doing that.
I posted it, but I didn't pin it.
Yeah, she's okay. She just needs a little more rest. Every time what happened was she thought she was over it, and she went back to doing a lot. Once you know how sometimes, and then it just comes back on you. So,
yeah, you think you're better, and then you get up and you.
Yeah, she'll probably pop in though and say, "Hey, let everyone know she's okay."
All right, the jot form's pinned to the top of the chat. So if you're new, please fill out that form. It'll ask you what.
I was reading Frank's comment. Yes, Frank, I agree.
Yeah, I need to remember to do that because I've been very depressed. Fill out the jot form at the top of the chat. It'll ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your email address for getting a PayPal invoice. You don't have to have PayPal to pay, but you will get a PayPal invoice, and then you can pay however you want. Shipping's not included. We use Pirate Ship for the cheapest shipping possible in all the land. What else? We will give an opening bid, and you can bid in $1 increments. When you're finished bidding, please let us know you're done by typing out in the chat. We'll ask you if you're still in or out before we start the countdown. We'll do a going once, going twice, last call sold. And if somebody comes in during the countdown and gets in before the sold, then we will stop the countdown and reopen bidding until everyone's done bidding again. And what else?
And
I ship from California.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Usually Sandy's here, but so let's everybody send Sandy big, loving, healing energy and thoughts. Hi, Tanya. Tanya's here. Hi, Nancy. What else? Did I say everything, Pat?
I think.
Oh my God! I can't even look in the mirror.
Well, if anything is left at the end, you decide you see anytime we put an item up and then the item is gone. If you decide, oh, you know what, I really do need to see that ring. I want to get the ring. You can always say, can I see that ring again? I want to get it. Also, even if it's like tomorrow night, you can always email to say, do y'all still have that ring? I really want it.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
This is true.
We try to, usually we will invoice either today or tomorrow, do an old lady's working, or we'll ship. Have any ephemera?
I have a brand new policy that I discussed Friday night, but my new policy is that as soon as you reach $25, I'm going to want you to pay instead of holding things forever up into the hundreds. So that's what's going to happen from now on. I've got just too many people who are just adding and adding and adding and adding. And the reason I do this is because I need money. So the whole idea is to get money. So if I'm not getting money, then it becomes a problem. So anyway, that's it. I think I can definitely, but I think 25 is fair. By the time you hit 25, it's probably time to pay. And that way I don't want people charging things up into the hundreds. And then I'm sitting around here going, God, that sure would be cool if I had that money.
Not constantly, but it does happen. But some people are slower.
They always pay.
Yeah,
they always pay.
Some people are just slower, and then the bill gets so high.
And then and then they don't have it's because the longer you wait. And I started invoicing after every sale or every couple sales, and I've had a lot. It's just easier for people.
And the other thing is the storage issue.
Yeah, I can't just keep.
Yeah, it's a story. And for me, if I hold it, then I'll be cleaning up and I'll rearrange and put it someplace and have no idea where it is anymore.
That's true. Yeah, I don't even have any place to keep stuff in here. So
yeah,
I want it in and out. But anyway, that's enough. That's enough about that. That's enough about that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I think that's it. That's it. Let me get Pat up here.
I'm going to be 3 items. Today.
Oh, look, tradition has been broken.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with a doll, everyone, since I did show one. These are jean dolls, and they would be for choice, and I would do $35 choice. They are bigger than a Barbie. These dolls are 16-inch fashion dolls. Let me hold it back.
Look how pretty.
So this one is like a little French maid or something.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
And these are all designed to be kind of reminiscent of the 40s. So we would have that one. or this one here with the dark hair. Look at
Oh
their
my
makeup.
goodness.
Their faces are just exquisite.
Yeah, their eye
Clothes are
makeup is
very,
on
very well.
point.
Like a Barbie's about this tall to her shoulder. They have very nice shoes and heel. You know, they all have on high heels. This one is articulated at the knee. So they do bend at the knee. And they do sell
See,
clothes
I
separately.
love that dress.
Oh, yeah, I do too. These
No,
clothes
Lucinda, I'm
are,
not holding stuff. That's the whole point. Yeah, I need it. I need it out.
yeah, these clothes are so well made. And look at the fingers, very delicate individual fingers.
God,
She has
pink
earrings
and green. I
on,
love that.
and they are marked 1995. This one says 1995 Mel Odom, who is the designer. So we would have a choice between this girl here or this one here. She have on this cute little negligee nightgown like little teddy. And if you look at some eyelashes, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but they have real eyelashes. She has little pink little pearl earrings on. The back of her nightie is laced up the back. They spend a lot of attention on detail on these dolls. And they
Yeah,
little lace up shoes there.
sexy.
Yeah. So they just make a nice piece, even if you're not a collector, to, just to have like, you could put her on your little nightstand to remind you how you want to look at night when you go to bed.
Okay.
Makeup all included in everything.
That's amazing.
When all my invoices are in, I get it from you. They are fantastic. Okay, so
Yeah,
that was,
those are really nice.
yeah. Okay, my next item is a $5 start. And it's just a simple little note cards. It's 32 note cards and envelopes. It's 4 different designs, and it's in this little linen portfolio is what they call that. My dog twin is Jake. Okay, and this is what they look like on the inside. Let me show you each one of the designs. Now this is oh no, they're still good. The envelopes are cute too. I never look at the back of the envelope. They have the little flower design. The envelopes are pink. This one has some chives. That one have chives. And the next one have lavender. These kind of match those plates and cups and saucers I had last week.
Oh,
This one have lavender.
who got those?
Rose. What's her name? I know her name is
Rebecca Rose?
no.
Oh, yeah, we got a few roses now.
Yeah.
Ellen?
No, let me tell you. Because otherwise it'll be cups and saucers.
She might like those.
Trying to find a cure.
Oh, right.
This one is French sage. That one is French sage. And the last one, what is that? Sword? I don't know what kind of herb that is. And then I guess on the envelopes, let me pull one out. And that's what the back of the envelopes look like. All the envelopes are this real soft, dusty rose-like color.
Right.
And they're white on the inside. So you get 8 of each card. And
I need to light some more incense.
opens like that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. And these are from 2001. So they are older. I thought the envelopes would be sealed. So those are very nice just to write little quick notes on. Okay, so that's that one. Then my next item. Okay, I'll show this one here.
Uh-oh, don't strain yourself.
You can leave $5 up. It's a little Nancy Ann doll, and these dolls were made like in the 30s and 40s. And what I did was they just have a little body with like frozen Charlotte legs usually, but I put them on a cone. And I covered the cone with scrapbooking papers and music notes. And then their clothes are made out of like, this is a vintage hanky here.
Aww.
This is a vintage baby dress part.
Hi, Holly. Thank you.
They're just using all kinds of little, odds and ends. That's like a little button there. She is tied. Where is, okay. Her arms are movable. And her eyes, this one do have sleep eyes. So when you lay them down, she goes to sleep. It's just a real little pretty piece that, just for decoration. And then her underdress here, this is made out of some crepe paper. I had a lot of vintage crepe paper. This is made out of a little piece of old cheesecloth, like her little bow-like thing here. This is some vintagey fabric stuff. This is a little piece of silk. It's just all kinds of little pieces of whatnot.
Sweet. Oh, Mr. Green.
I don't know. You should get some Claritin, Mr. Green. You should get some Claritin. Yeah.
I mean Claritin, that's what I meant.
Yeah, get some Claritin. That probably will help that. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. She would look cute, but but no toilet paper rolls up under there. Maybe I need Lucinda, maybe I need to cut her off so she can sit on a toilet paper roll. Okay. Well,
all right.
Very popular. That was my 3.
And we'll have a recap at the end so we can show all the things that didn't sell. You have another chance to get the things. I'm going to start off with some jewelry, even though I got a lot of other stuff here today too. But let's start off with the jewelry. I don't know, $30. For the first one, this thing is so pretty. It is sterling silver. The finding is, but look at this little clasp. And it is marked. I don't have my favorite loop. Of course not. Of course. Yes, I'm wearing my apron. Oh, there it is. There's my new favorite loop. But it's got this really cute little clasp. And it's marked on the back here. And I did test. Sorry, I know. Gee, mini Christmas. See if I can show it or not. Oh, God. I can't. Where is it? It's right here. Whoops. There we go. Upside down, but that works. And it is this really pretty beaded thing. It's like beaded and twisted, all glass. But here's the most amazing thing. Here it comes. Ta-da! It's this little, well, it's not that little. It's a hand-blown cobalt shell. A glass cobalt shell down here. I think it's amazing. Hi, Kathy. I know that loop really works super good if I can just hold it in the right place. That's the best one. But so there's that. That's the first one. Oh, I was going to put everything. That's okay. It's okay. Then the next one, I'm going to do 30. Oh, God, I need more coffee. This is also sterling silver. I don't know what kind of stones these are, but they're amazing. Here's the clasp. Bum, 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 bum. And it's these stones. I keep getting that shadow now. I got to angle things differently, I think. So you can get that stone in the light. Because these are amazing stones. Are they ocean jasper? I don't know. And then we got a sterling silver, like Celtic cross down here. It's marked down in here. Boom. See if I can show. Boom. See it there? I don't know if you can see it or not. See if you can find it. It's like right there. Oh, let me measure. I didn't tell you the other one either. This one is 20 inches. There we go. So 20 inches. See if you can see, like, I don't know. They're amazing. I love these rocks. And they did a great job with like these little guys for the color coordination. I think it's a very, very fine necklace. Bum, 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 bum. All right. And the other one, what was I think the other one was also 20. Yeah, the other one's also 20. So there's that one, remember? Remember this one? And then there's that one. And then my last item, this one is just going to be a little bit less. This is going to be 25 because it's not sterling. I don't think. If it is, I missed it. I don't think so. And this one is 18 inch. It's got a regular old one like this. Lobster claw, gold tone. And then it is these like copper color or bronzy glass beads. And then you get this. And then you get this.
That's pretty.
There's the back of it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And there we go. That's my 3.
Oh, okay. Let me put this big old
Yep.
box. You set that down. Okay. Whew. Okay. $5 start. This cute book. I just pulled this out of the thing. What's good about it? It's called the Movie Book of Trotter, or however you say that. But look, when you turn this little window here,
Trotty.
Anyway, this turns, and I just messed it up. I guess I grabbed a part of the little thingy there. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
Jody's got a grocery bag on her head, dyeing her hair.
And this book it's a Bonnie book, patent pending. The back of it is very cute. And this book is from what year? 1951.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the inside of it. Very nice graphics. So very, very nice. If you like these older books, it's like a little golden book, but it's not. And that is the end. And this is 1951. So it's pretty old. And it has like this candy cane like binding, which is
Well,
different.
let me see what this is.
Yeah, this is really cute. So we got that. That was $5.
Maybe.
Okay. The next item, what am I going to show now? Let's do this little Madame Alexander doll. She's going to start at $10. This is a little Madame Alexander doll. If anybody's familiar with dolls, you've probably heard of Madame Alexander. She was one of the, actually a woman that started her company way, way back when, right after the Depression, I believe it was. And these dolls are still around today. They used to be made in New York. Now, of course, they're made in China. And each one of the Madame Alexander dolls. This one is was just United States. Each one on their clothes, they will have the tag to tell you what they are. They have as many careers and stuff as Barbie.
They do. Barbie gets around.
Yeah, to be a teenager, yes. This one has blonde hair, a little taffeta skirt. She has on a little white slip. Then she has the little pantaloons on, white socks, and her black shoes are down here. And it's a shame because Madame Alexander's used to be like really big, and you usually could sell her for like $60, $70. Now, if you get $10, you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a few that still sell for a lot, but for the most part, especially with these little 8-inch ones, I normally can get like 15 for them, but this is $10. They have the sleep eyes. There's her face up close.
Oops.
They have sweet, sweet little faces. This one is a windy face. You can see her eyes closed when they lay down and open when they stand back up. And she's 8 inches tall, and she will come with her stand. Okay, so that's a Madame Alexander. And my next item is, let's see here. Let's do this here. This is a one-of-a-kind necklace, and we'll just leave that $10 start there. Is fine.
Okay.
And this is by an artist. The name of her company is Funky Oscar. She lives in Greensboro, I think. And she does she upcycles different jewelry pieces into things. This one is a necklace.
I love that seahorse.
Yeah. So this is like a seahorse. This probably was broken off of a piece of necklace or something. I don't know where that came from. And then she wired some little glass bead dangles. Overall, this piece is probably about a 5-inch piece. It hangs pretty long. The chain is, where's my ruler? Right there. I can't reach it though. It hangs pretty far. I would say this chain is about a 26-inch.
Denise, that's easy.
And it has a lobster claw closing. And that is the front of it.
What's the horse made out of?
He is some type of metal.
Yeah,
it's metal.
And Apple. Enamel. Do you see Apple's comment?
What?
She's getting her twin.
Oh! The one in the black lingerie.
Good call, Apple.
That one there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put your name.
No, Linda. Can you guys hear us? I don't
Can
think
y'all
it's
hear
us,
us?
Brenda.
I guess if they can't hear us, they can't answer.
Or, well, yeah, and then I would hope those guys would have told us by now if they didn't hear us. But
Can y'all hear
keeps
us?
freezing up.
Oh no, they hear. Keeps freezing up for me.
They hear us.
Oh. Loud and clear. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that was that one. That was my
All right.
story. Put that there. Put Apple's name.
All right. I'm gonna do this is Johnny Bernini. Johnny Bernini leather purse. It's gonna be $25. It's immaculate condition. When I start buying purses, then I finally settle on one. And I do love this one, but it's just, this is it. Here it is. So here it is. Little marking. It's this dark leather. It's in gray. I mean, I don't know if it's really even been used. Gotta be honest. It's got a zipper back here. It's got a zipper right here. Ooh, it's got places to put all your millions in there. It's got, this is just good. I think this is like perfect for a phone. It's a crossbody. There's a lot going on in here. Another zipper. Let me zip you up. Another zipper in there. Boom, boom, boom. Look how clean. Yeah, it's great. And then here's the big old long adjustable crossbody. Boop. And there you go. Oh, let me measure.
It's so cute.
It's a good size. It's perfect. It's like a little bigger than regular, but smaller than huge. 10 inches across and 9.5 inches tall.
1987.
And you can make it so it doesn't have to be crossbody, but I'm a crossbody gal.
Me too. I like crossbody bags.
I do crossbodies. Silver tone hardware. No, yeah, I wish. I'm trying. All right, so there's that. And then I'm going to leave 25 up there. And this is,
Keep that.
let me tell you exactly. I showed it on Friday night too, but I lowered the price a little bit. Cibus.
I had to pick up the wrong one.
It's a Cibus figurine. And she is called, darn it, I keep closing it. First Flight Girl. First Flight Girl with blue. And she's just super amazing. Yeah, Kathy, it was Johnny Bernini. Somebody wrote on the bottom here, 1963 D. This is like old felt, but she is just, she's this big and she is really amazing. So pretty. There we go. There's her little birdie. Look at that face. So she's signed right there. Cibus. Cybis. Go ahead, look her up.
Go ahead, look her up.
There's her little feet. So she's probably like, what is it, 4 inches? Yep, 4 inches. She's 4 inches tall. And she's perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her.
What else is in here?
Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing.
Cybis. All right. And then What's my next one? I don't know. I don't want to show this. We'll do this. We will do this. This will be a $15 start.
That.
If I can find YouTube. And this is a teapot. Ta-da!
That one.
Just a pretty blue and white porcelain squash shape teapot. It's just marked like that. But it's in absolutely perfect condition. And she's blue.
How do you know she
Blue.
she?
Because I decided.
You decided. We're supposed to have freedom of choice in this country.
She told me. All right, that's my 3.
Ooh, okay. Let me pull this out. Okay, so here's like, I went and got a box. I thought it was ephemera. It was a little bit, but I'll show you what I have. $5 start. It's just a collection of little old things. Like, look at that beautiful card. And this card is from either 1953 or 1954. And look at the little baby rattle. It's really a little plastic rattle on there. This came from a salesman's sample book from 54, I think it was.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, and they would take these big books, which is a huge book. It's right there on the floor it came out of. They would take these books to the salesmen, to the stores in the sale, and they would keep them, and then they would mark how many of each card they want down there at the bottom.
Ah.
Yeah, and this is from the Sands Publishing Company in New York. So you would get that. Here is some Holly Hobby vintage stickers. Probably don't stick anymore. They're from 1989. Here is a newspaper from October 9th, 1955. And this is from Hartford, Connecticut. These newspapers used to be huge. Thank you, Cheryl. They used to be big back then. Look at that car. Try it before you buy it. Look how much it costed. $12 per week.
Nuh-uh.
$12 per week. That's on the budget plan. Or you could, as low as $195 down, cash or trade.
Something wrong with that.
I guess this is the obituaries up there. Oh no, highlights of bowling. It looks like the obituaries. I'm sorry.
Bowling, obituaries.
So it's pretty interesting. Here is instructions for your precision built sewing machine.
Aha. Aha.
Yeah. It's an oldie. Then if you just want it like for junk journaling and stuff, here is a Pokino card.
Oh yeah, remember?
So that's really nice. This is a rub-on transfer, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
No, this is from Decoupaging, some little vintagey mushrooms from 1971. Can y'all believe like the 70s were 50 years ago? Here is, and I've made journals out of this. This is just a 45 cover for a record. These are the hymns by Johnny Cash.
What the heck?
And I used to use these to make journal covers. And the last thing in there is a work basket magazine from 1973. It costed 25 whole cents. And these
You
are
know, I don't know how things got so expensive so fast.
and they have some of everything. Even though it says work basket, it's really a home arts magazine. So they have recipes in there as well. Cute little pocketbooks. That one there was you could get a whole year of this for $3.95. That's not right. They must be giving you some bonus because they only cost it a quarter. Well, I guess that's about right, yeah. Okay. So we can count that down.
Okie doke.
Cheryl.
Going once.
Okay, that's your butt. There.
Going twice.
Okay. Then my next one, I'm going to throw
Last
some
call.
cards in here too. I wish I could reach those cards.
Dollar.
Okay, now this was, I don't know how I got this bag. I used to love Hallmark stores and I love Betsy Clark. And this is a $5 start too. And believe it or not, this came from the Hallmark store in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh my gosh, that's far away.
It says, when you care enough to send the very best, send Hallmark. So that one there. Here's some more of those Holly Hobby stickers. And this is perfect because it's Easter time and these are little bunnies. Look at the cute little bunny on there.
Yes, Easter's
And
coming,
Easter.
and so is Helen's birthday.
Oh, okay. I have to remember that. Another Pokino card. And this is really a cute book here. Take it out of the plastic here.
Cheryl wants that one.
Congratulations. This told you how to take care of your baby. And you know, now they say you don't give babies juice. Weird. But anyway, that's what they said. And this baby was born, baby's own story. They started filling it out. This baby was born January the 10th, 1962. At 1:16 p.m. He was a big one. He was 9 pounds and 12 ounces, almost a 10-pound baby.
Oh, no.
20 inches long. He was born at Athens General, which I don't know what that is. His mama was Joanne Jordan, her maiden name.
Uh-oh.
The baby was John David Strewing, and his daddy was John Robert Strewing. So they all names start with J's. And then there's a little family tree. Yeah, ouch. But you know, after you have the baby, first you be all into this kind of stuff, and then you know, you see they started filling out less and less in here.
Yeah.
You have the visitors and everything in there. It's got some neat stuff in here. So this told you how to care for your baby. Then here is another newspaper clipping. Well, it's a whole newspaper. And this was from Abilene, Texas. And the date of this one was July the 3rd, 1948. 1948, July the 3rd. The advertisements in these are always funny to me. See, now to me, this is a lot. Look, one tire was $15.95. That seems like a lot for 1948. Attractive deal on changeovers.
Yeah, because how much was the car a month?
The car was only $1.95. It was cheap, $1 something a week, or something, or $3. Yeah, that seems like a lot for a tire.
48.
Yeah.
When did they start shutting down the subways and stuff?
Well, you know what? Was the war going on in 48?
Well, when did it end?
I don't know.
I don't think it ended till, wait, that's a trivia question. I don't think it officially ended.
It was
until
over.
Like 52
Okay, it was
or
over.
Something.
Okay. She said Abilene is the prettiest town she's ever seen.
Wow.
The city orders intersection traffic counts. I mean, how many cars was on the road? It ended in 47. Okay. So So they may have been
I
still,
thought we had a
that
trivia
shortage of
question that
rubber and
surprised
stuff
us.
like that. Plastic stuff might have still been, and
You
there's
got it, Rebecca Rose.
look at the comics are in there. I think we had a trivia question from Kathy about Nancy, didn't we?
That's what I'm saying. There was
Yeah.
a trivia question. I don't think it officially actually ended until I don't know.
And then here's another one. This is for the modern
from a trivia question. It was a surprise.
And there's the back of that cover. This is selections for Memorial Day, so you can use this to celebrate Memorial Day. And this was published, I guess, 1897. Copyright 1896. It's just a few pages, but they're, Prayer for the Country, Songs of the Nation, Memorial Days. I don't know any of these songs. Anyway, we have that. And then we have a Jet magazine with Tina Turner on the cover. And this Jet is from Jet magazine, 1995. It ended September the 2nd, 1945. Okay. This is an old picture, but what's unique about this picture, which this is like a $5 picture by itself, easy, is on the back of it, they tell you that who these people are. And this picture was taken approximately 1886. And there's like the Louis Marchand family. And this is Louis is the father. Katie is the mother. Louisa, I don't know, I think this is Louisa here. She married George Woodworth. And then
Woodworth.
Leon is the son, and he married Bertha Wood something. It's kind of fading off. And then that little girl is Kittir or IE, her name Margaret. And she married Henry Herbert Williams. So that's nice.
That is very well. We don't know, actually. I hope he was a nice guy.
Well,
Jody, we got Cheryl's at 5.
Yeah, and this is on
so
very, very heavy cards.
Or more.
Yeah. And it has some wear up on the corners and stuff. But like I said, this picture, according to them, it was taken about 1886, which is pretty old. Then the last thing in this lot is this little Easter gift bag. It just opens up like so. Let's see if I can get it open. That is the little Easter bag. But you could actually set this up on your table because it almost looks like that little accordion stuff. And this bag is from, I would guess the 80s. Probably don't have a date on it. Yep. And you could give it to someone. It's blank on the inside. And I will put a few of those vintage cards in here as well that I can't get over there right now.
Where is YouTube?
So that would be this lot here. And we have Cheryl at 7. Marketplace, let us know if you are in or out. Okay. And I'll get a couple of cards. I thought I had picked up the bag with a bunch of photos in it. I guess I didn't. I love this one here. I've had this card. Okay, so we can count that down.
Yeah. All right.
In my notebook.
Going once.
Where's my notebook?
Going twice.
I know I had my notebook over here.
Well, that's cool.
I was just writing in it. Oh, I see it. I put it up under the papers.
Sold to Cheryl Stevens.
Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. Now, so that's 2. So my third item, it's a $25 start. It's a doll, but it's a cute little doll here. It's one of these little in the belly.
Oh, wow.
And as you can tell, in the belly in a sense. So it was like a fertility type doll.
Wow.
And these are made in South Africa. And if I can read that. Fertility is a major something of the Indabelly people.
A major something.
Well, it's torn, so I couldn't read that word. And they're made in South Africa. This one is about 6 inches tall, and all of this is hand beaded. The eyes, all of that stuff is actually sewn
wow.
on food or anything.
Love her little headdress.
And this is very, very hard. I don't know what the inside is. And all of this stuff here, this is all beaded.
That's amazing. Oh, Jameen. Hi, Jameen.
Hey, Jameen. And you do get that little hang tag will still be on there. She has a beaded necklace on. It's just really amazing. Cute. Like I said, she's about 4 inches tall, and all of these are little seed beads.
Oh, I love her.
And I guess
you don't have to get pregnant, though.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Not a problem.
All right, let me count it down for Jameen. Okay. Going once.
In the belly dolls.
Going twice. Last call, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
SOLD. Sold to Jameen,
Thank
the
you.
goods girl.
To you. Thank you. And that was my 3.
Okie doke. I'm going to do, hi, Ellen.
Hey.
I'm going to do some strands.
Strands.
Well, maybe just 2. I thought I had a whole bunch. Okay, this first one is just a little, but it's going to be a $25 start, which is quite a nice price. Let me see here. It's a double strand. It is, let me see, 18 inch, but double strand. Oops, let's keep it on here. I just had it. Oh my gosh, I am crazy. I just destroyed my, I got it all set. I'll show you. Darn it, I had it all set so perfect because I wanted, oh man. Hold on, let me see again. Dun, dun, dun. Nope, this way. Oh, now I don't remember. No, this went this way. Went like that. Then this went like that. And then this went like that. And then this went like that. This went like that, that. Okay, I wanted to have all the little birdies facing. It's one of these liquid silver. Boop, where'd it go? Hi, Simply Sue. Oh, it's too bright. I'm gonna. But it's liquid silver, double strand. There's the little clasp, and it's all the little birdies, all the little carved birdies. I'm trying to show them to you up close because they're getting washed out. Oh, come here. Come on. Closer. Oh, my God. This is just ridiculous. Oh, you can't really see. They're still washed out. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's out of focus, but You get the idea. You've probably seen them. I'm not going to say it's, there's that one. There they are. Hi. So I got them set up so that they face you down here, then they're going each other way. Yeah, you probably know what they look like. So when you look them up, of course, everybody says they're Zuni, but you know, there's no markings. I know that Zuni tribe is famous for making them, but I'm sure other people can make them too. And it's not signed, but it's sterling silver and 2 little strands, 2 strands of carved birdies. Chirp, 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 chirp. And that is a very good price for that. We're going to leave all you little birdies facing that. I worked long and hard getting you guys facing the way I wanted you to. So stay just like that. All right. And then I got another strand. It's going to be 25 as well. It's not as, it's just, it's a statement piece for sure. It's a lot of beads. Let me see. Should I count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it looks like somebody changed the clasp on here, but it's got a big old fat lobster clasp. And it's all these millions of strands of black beads. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, let me turn it. It's all, oh, no, I moved it again. Oh, I had it perfect. Boy, I am just destroying my own. Man. It's okay. I can fix it. I know how to do it. You go like that. And then you go like that. Then you find where it has to go through there. And then you go like, and you put it right through there. Right in that hole right there. Ugh. And then you grab it like that. Well, almost. And then you shake it out. Oh, we got one more still over here. Come here, you. Get over there. You're supposed to be over there. This guy. This guy has to go over here. It's like a little puzzle. Anyway, here's how huge and long and sexy it is. And it's all twisted up again, but I can fix it. Here, half of it's all good. It's all black, all sexy, very sexy. All that. All right. And then let's see what else. Here, we'll do this vase. Whoa. 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 Let's do this pretty little vase. This pretty little vase is going to start at $10. And it is 8.5 inches tall. Nothing wrong with it. Just a very sexy little frosted cobalt vase. There's something about it that's, I don't know how to explain it. I know everyone's telling me it's satin glass. It's something, I don't know how to explain it. It's something more than that. But it just feels super good to touch it. But I know it's frosted, it's satin glass, but it's smoother. But I like its little shape. That's my thing. I like the shape. I think she's very sexy. Ooh, ooh, like that. Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. Nothing wrong with her. She's perfect. I just hallucinated a signature, but there's no signature. I'm always hallucinating signatures. Markings. All right. Let me count it down for Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. And I sold.
So.
Thanks, Ellen. She's sweet. Make sure you give her lots of rubs because she feels very nice in the hand, on the skin.
Is it like a genie in the bottle?
There's something. I don't know what it is. It's something. I don't really know.
Just see if there's any interest. We were talking about the Salesman Sample Book. So you can see this is the year 1954 to 1955 is where all of these came out of. So the first one is a $10 choice. And you're going to get a full page of them. Like this side here is Humorous Birthdays.
Oh, look at that.
Hot dog, another birthday. Hope you
I
have
found one of those greeting card books in the trash one time in LA.
Uh-huh.
And do you know it was all filled up with Peter Max cards.
Ooh.
From the 70s.
You still have it or you sold it?
I sold it.
Oh, okay.
I sold it on eBay.
And then not only you get those, on this here is just a birthday card, but what do you want for a nickel?
Hi, Jory. Stay True Gaming.
And this one here, these are flocked. This
Thanks, Tanya.
Little Tarzan.
Oh my.
That is flocked. How
is he flocked?
Yeah, these are flocked. That's flocked and that's flocked.
I don't want to see
I may look weak and funny. Oh, punny, cause my muscles ain't so great. But for you, my birthday wishes. And then when you open it up, it pops up.
Ah!
Ooh, really carry the weight. And up under the flocking, I guess they had on some yellow underwear.
Ew. Jameen wants to know, is the company name on there? Who made them?
This is the name of the company on the bottom of the page. That's the name of the company.
Well,
so,
Gary?
Funny birthdays. And if you want just...
What does it say? Gary's?
What? The name of the company?
Yeah.
No. S. Sands, I guess. S-A-N-N.
Oh, Sands Publishing.
Yeah.
Broadway. 345 Broadway. I know where that is.
So you have a choice between that one, or if you want general birthdays, hello, happy birthday.
I think that's the exact address of the old office.
And then here's happy birthday, the little kitty down there.
345.
And let me get you one more choice. The funny ones are usually the ones that go first.
Those are so cool, Pat.
Look at
Those
this.
are
This
like,
looks like water back here. Can you see? It looks like actual water.
I mean, those are probably worth $10 each
They
card.
are. They are. And this one over here, you can see there's a lantern that's lit. So we can count that down.
Oh, okay. Going once.
I've just had these forever. And I had so many of them. Oh, and I didn't show you on this general one. Look at the cat's eyes. Can you see the rhinestone in his eyes? Look at the rhinestone eyes. So let's go. Number 1 is the humorous birthdays. Humorous, number 1, the flocks one. Okay, so that is this one here with the little.
Ew.
So you're going to get this whole card here.
Hang on. I'm going to just check something real quick.
Okay, let me put your name on that one. Humorous birthdays. Thank you, Cheryl. And then let's go with a half a sheet, and those are $5. And I cut out a few of those out of the book. And these will be a $5 start. It's another humorous birthday, but it's like kind of like the country bumpkin kind. I heard you having a birthday just like my Uncle Jake. So I like see to him. I see I don't understand that one. And then when you open it up, you can see they're shaking hands. Happy birthday shake. Do I wish you a happy birthday by Cracky? I don't know what they're talking about. And when you open that one up, that jumps up. You're darn tootin'.
Sorry.
So those ones are $5 start. This one has 3 cards.
Oh, where's my phone?
That one has a $3 start. Then we have these here. This is a little thank you card. Sincerely thank you again. And many thanks. And on the back of there, many thanks, birthday gifts, a baby thank you gift. And those ones, so we have that half a sheet.
It's very cool. I thought I might be able to find something real quick, but I didn't.
This is humorous birthdays and congratulations. The anniversary cards. So these almost look like almost handmade kind of cards and stuff that we make now. And then this card here. And the last one, these are convalescent cards, which you don't even hear people using that word anymore. For your early recovery.
Aw, we should send one to Sandy.
A speedy recovery has a cute little red ribbon. And this one has glitter on it. Please get well soon.
Oh my gosh.
So those are half sheets, $5. This one has 4 cards, 3 cards.
Cheryl is going to clean house out.
6 cards.
Ouch.
This one has 3 cards. And that is what I have on half sheets. So just let me know.
Those are so cool. All right, going once.
And it's amazing that these feathers are still here. What, 70, almost 70? Yeah, 70 years later. These feathers are still on here.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
I wish I could find
55. Yeah.
I wish I could find the thing I'm looking for.
Okay, so I'll show them. This is the humorous birthday.
Look at that.
Hillbillies. Oh, you want hillbillies and convalescent. Okay. So I got you down for those 2. Thank you very much. So, hillbilly and combo. They were $5 each. It'll be 2 times that.
Well, there's the other strand. It's okay.
So then my third item Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are really nice cards.
Hi, Happy Maker.
What I was doing with them, because sometimes I can pull them off really good, but sometimes they come off like this. I was using them for covers of junk journals and like little tuck spots and stuff. That's why I had bought that book. And then my next item is a $20 start. Please don't break it. Look at this kitschy elephant. But what's special
Oh
about
my
this elephant
goodness. Are you
is
kidding
that
me?
he has little baby elephants.
Oh my
Two
god.
little babies. Now I did repair this. This petal right here was totally broken off, and I used a little air dried clay and stuck it in there, kind of shaped it up.
Oh, pink
And
elephant.
yeah. And this is made in Japan. There's little Japan on his foot. He has a little spaghetti like or the little sugar trim there, and it seems to be pretty good. There's a little bit of paint loss, but not a chip or a crack or anything right there. But how cute is that?
Very cute.
And then
Pink
let me show you the
elephant.
babies. And here's one of the little babies. They have little flowers on their heads, like little hats. And I don't see any other chips or cracks or anything other than was on that one flower. But look, he's such a happy mommy. Look at the face.
Aww.
He has a big old smile. This is from the back. This is the one that I repaired. Very hard to see, but
yeah, where?
And the guy's going like, it's broken. I said, I know, but it's just so darn cute. I gotta get it.
No, you saved it.
He says, well, I'd love to see what you do with it. So it's just super, I think, super cute and kitschy looking. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
good.
I do see a little chip on that elephant's ear right there. I probably did that. It is a little chip on his ear. I can fix that. Okay, so that was my 3.
Okay.
Right now.
Let's see. Let me see. What am I going to grab here? I'm just going to do this is going to just be $10. It's not marked or anything, but it's sweet. It's cute. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. You have my permission. 4 inches tall with a 3-inch diameter opening. Oh, what happened? Oh,
really?
Oh man, Holly, that's the scariest. I am so afraid of tornadoes.
Where are you at, Holly?
Yipes. Warnings or watch? Like there are tornadoes right now, for reals?
Yeah, they're coming across the South. Alabama, Mississippi, or someplace got warnings today.
Oh, that is so scary. So it is this blue. I guess you could call it a cup. There's nothing on the bottom, but it's just a sweet. I just like it. You could have it be like that if you want, or you can have it be like that if you want. I love this kind of painting. Subtle and yet. So I imagine it's Japan.
Yeah.
But I like it because I don't know if you can see. It's got like, it's ribbed. It's ribbed. So it's like when you hold it, it feels good because it like massages your fingers there where it's ribbed.
I need to get you. I need to comb your hair, baby.
And it fits perfectly like this in your hand. Look at that. But you can use it for a vase or, you know, a cup or whatever you want to do with it.
What do with my comb that was in here?
It'll probably just sit on my shelf forever and ever being cute and blue. And then, let's see. How about just a fun little, I'll leave 10 up there for this. I was shocked when I started looking these things up. I am starting to save up bangles, like big fat bangles, because I didn't realize what a world that was. But it is a world. But here's one that I'm willing to let go of right now. If I can, I just wiped it. Now I'm going to dry it. But let's see. It is on the inside. I don't even know what it's made out of. On the inside is exactly 2.5 inches. Exactly like on the inner part, 2.5 inches, and then it goes all the way out to 3.5. And it is this one. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see if what's that. Oh, that's, what is that? Oh, that's the design through there. I was like, wait a minute, I just wiped it. No, that's the design like through, it's that. You can see that through it. And then it's this big this way. Nancy, you like it? Thank you, Nancy. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I mean, I want to start, I mean, you can use them for risers. You could put your spheres in there, or you stick them on your arm. They fit. Oh, I better not do that right now. I have the rings on, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm about to get stuck. All right, let me count it down for you, Nancy. Thank you.
Why would
Going once?
Why would they hold that for review?
Going twice. I don't know. They said something. There was some word in there.
Yeah.
Last call. Sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I really like it. I'm starting to I've got quite a collection started. And I am shocked at how much these are going for out there.
You know, I had that one last week. I think Sandy got was made in West Germany. I think it was last week or the week before.
No, some of them are, I mean, it's shocking. I didn't even try and look this up. I just figured, you know, I'll let one go right now, but
that's looking a little better.
Big bangle.
Too big for me.
The big bangle. Let's put you down here in the Nancy section. Wait, what was I just going to do? Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. There was, oh my gosh, there was just something I was going to do. Oh, it was look at the comment. That's what it was. Inside dimensions. Fit a lady 6. Ladies, yeah, that's all sorts of language in there that, yeah, can be taken different ways, according to YouTube anyway. People think some people think I overreact to stuff like that in the chat. And I'm like, watch what YouTube stops. There you go. See that? YouTube, there's a good example of what, like,
on Whatnot, you can't say that, like, I could say the word head, but if somebody else put in the word head, chances are it's going to be muted.
Yep, exactly. You start talking about Nike and weapons, and you know, there's words you just cannot say. All right. Let's see. Where's the other one? Wait, there was one more I was gonna show. A fun 90s one. All right. Well, never mind. I'm gonna do a lot. I got a bunch of I organized like crazy last night. So I got some crazy lots. And you might think all my stuff is already gone, but you know what? Somehow I'm finding more. Somehow there's more. So I got it all. I'm gonna do lots, but I got it all separated out. Let me see here. Believe it or not.
Censorship is alive and well, folks.
And here we go. This and this. And these. And these. I'm going to have it make sense. It's going to make sense, you guys. It's going to make sense. I think that's it. So these are all the little random. So this is going to start at $5. If I can find my phone again. There it is. Start. Oh yeah, Holly. Okay. So you're going to get there's 4 bags of things, but I separated them out. I'm gonna say I think this is all of them. But you never know. Well, because I've been selling lots of stuff. Okay, so this one is there's some singles, there's some doubles, but these are all cufflinks and tie clips of varying. Some of them there's only a single. Some of them have the pairs. So you get these are cufflinks and tie clips. These are a few more little random pins I found. They're just some little random pins. I already sold like a huge thing of pins, but there's a few more. I'm throwing them in there. What you mean? And then these are buttons and button covers.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are pretty cool. So these are all buttons.
Mean is back at 7. Lucinda's in at 8.
And then the last one I'm sticking in this lot. Don't worry, there's more.
Back at 9.
I'm throwing these in there in case somebody can use these. This is $1 million. No, not $1 million, but probably 30.
Holly is in at
red hat charms.
Oh.
These are, the red hat ladies.
Lucinda say, are they vintage?
Yes, these are all vintage.
Lucinda is at 12.
Yes, they're all vintage. The buttons are like, they're these kind of buttons.
Demeen is out.
Like they don't have holes.
Holly and Lucinda.
They have little nubs. Well, that one has holes.
And Market.
This is my favorite one right here. Look at this one. Look at this button. Watch.
Holly is out.
I should have kept this one, actually. I love this button. I love it. That's my favorite one. So you get all 4 of these little bags of stuff.
Okay, Marketplace, are you still in? She's out, so we can count it down at 12 for Lucinda.
Okay, let me. Oh, you can't highlight, can you? Okay. Going once.
Down.
Sorry, I need to put. I'm only allowed to have one person to help me.
Oh, that's fine.
Going twice, and it's Sandy now. But
Seriously?
You're next on the list, Pat. I wish I could at least just have two, you know? They don't let you, you only get one other person to help you highlight stuff. I wonder if I paid more. I don't want to pay more.
No, don't pay more. Nah.
I wonder if I paid more if I could get another helper. All right. Thank you guys for your bids. That's going to Lucinda. Was that 3?
No, that was only 2, right?
Okay. Okay. Let me put this in another bag so it all goes together. Oh, maybe maybe one of you guys wants this. Hold on. I need more big bags. I'm all out of little bags. I mean, I'm all out of big bags.
So more people can highlight, but what I can do is, oh, I don't have to do that.
No, just for like, you know, making the things show up on the screen to highlight.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it, right, Pat?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You can only have one person, and it's like your set person.
Right.
So it used to be Helen, now it's Sandy. So if she's not here, nobody be highlighting. And you have to, it's not just like click and change it. It's like you got to change it. Then they have to send the person an email. Then you got to go click on the link of the email, and then you got to go accept. And then it's not just like
only able to moderate with the blue wrench. Oh, it's not just the moderator with the blue wrench, Holly. It's something you have to do on.
No, it's StreamYard. StreamYard.
Yeah.
It's a StreamYard thing. For making it show up on the screen here. See this part? When you click in the thing. I'm the only one who can do that. Okay. Wait, who got it?
Lucinda.
Okay, for 12. Okay. All right. Next, let me see what else I can pull out of here now. They're all organized. At least there's that. Okay, so I haven't gone
some
back.
people, the people that are green, Lucinda, is people that are daisies. I think they're
those are members. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
green
members.
is members, which shout out members, but I can't see it in StreamYard. I can only see it on YouTube.
Right.
So, you know, they could there's a few things they could fix to make it easier.
Well, I was listening to the chat this morning, and they were talking about different states, especially cracking down on YouTube sellers, because in some states, you know, technically we're not supposed to be auctioning. We can only tell people, you know, you can.
Well, it depends what state you're in.
Yeah, that's why I say so. They are cracking down, and I think
Karen's my only member that's here right now.
Yeah, I think.
Shout out, Karen. Shout out, Karen. Thanks for your membership.
And it's probably people like.
I haven't been membershiping lately.
It's probably people like eBay and whatnot and Posh, all of those.
They tried, but it's a very complicated.
Well, the reason I'm saying it's probably something that's going to end up changing over, because you know they have to have special lights, pay extra money to allow people to auction.
Only in certain states.
Well, they're saying
I read the law.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
it's super hard to enforce because you're allowed to sell your own stuff,
personal stuff, but
you're allowed to auction your own stuff. Now, if you're auctioning for somebody else, that's when it's a problem. Yeah,
but it's probably
Jackie Burns.
Hey, Jackie, and
hi, Rose.
Kinda here. Welcome in. Yeah, I just
a sip of water before I do this one. So I'm not even gonna look in here. It's all pendants. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure this is all pendants.
Tea and rest.
Yeah, pendants and charms. So this is going to start at 10. They won't come after you. There's nothing to come after. Now, if you're taking money from somebody else to go and auction their things, that's the problem. But you're allowed to do whatever you want with your own stuff. It's a very like...
Hey, Jackie. Look at my flower.
And I know that Ohio law is like... But that Ohio law is for people like auctioneers auctioning, and it's super misunderstood. It's super misunderstood.
Yeah.
I don't know, Holly. It's this many. So, it's all just little. Let's see. Let me see some in here. You know, they're like I rescued them from other jewelry, you know what I mean? So anything that you can hang. So they're all little pendants and charms. Like this one's cool. Look, there's some cool stuff in here. Oh, I stuck this in here because, you know, if you are making stuff, you could probably use that. You know what? You know, that kind of thing. And then like, there's a whole bunch of just little guys, whatever. If they dangle, they're in here. If they hang, they're in here. Ooh, this is a good one, though. I like that one. Let's see what else we got in here.
Desert Rose is at 10.
Ah, thank you, Ellen. Do you have a brooch lot? I have a couple brooches. I got rid of most of them, but I found a couple, but not a million. Yeah, you get this big old shell. This is a massive shell. Mother of pearl. You could decoupage on top of that. Do something cool. That's what I always think I'm going to do. I always think I'm going to do something, and I don't. Anyway, there's a whole bunch in here. I'll let it be a surprise. There's no trash. I threw away all the trash. I only salvaged what I felt was worth salvaging. All right, let me count them down for Ellen going once. Going twice. Hey, Pat, while I'm thinking of it, are you in a hurry after this to go do anything else?
No.
Do you think we could kind of just quickly go over, like, see what I'm doing wrong for whatnot?
Oh, that's fine.
I keep forgetting to say something, and all right, that one's going to Ellen, and that was 3, right? I don't remember what the first thing was. Oh, that bracelet. Oh no, did I leave?
No.
Am I still here? Okay.
Yeah, you still here?
Thank you, Ellen.
Okay, my next item.
Yeah, but Jackie, you do stuff. If you guys don't know Jackie,
Hey,
there's Happy Old Soul. Shout out from the Daisy Chain. Thank you, Happy Old Soul, for being a member. Go to Jackie Burns' channel. Jackie, drop your link and you will see that lady does stuff with her stuff.
My next one is a $20 start. This is a Chrissy doll. She's from the 70s, and this was a whole family of dolls. She's about 17 inches tall. These are her original boots. And look how beautiful her hair is. I couldn't find a comb, so I had to brush it with a toothbrush because I seen that. But what's unique about the Chrissy dolls, see how long her hair is right now? And you notice it's shorter in the front. On the back of each Chrissy doll, this is from 1973, this particular one here.
Oh, that was a good year.
See this button here? When you turn this button, you turn it from, if you look at her hair length, you will see her hair is getting shorter and shorter and shorter as you turn the button. And I don't know how many people remember these, but they are such cute little dolls. So you can make her hair all the same length by turning the button. These are her original clothes, like I was mentioning. I do see a little tear under the arm that I'll sew up. And then if you want her to have hair, long hair again, she has a button right here where her belly button would be. And you press that in and pull her hair out to make it long again. And this is a Chrissy doll, Crissy. And she has a lot of different doll friends and family. She has a little sister Velvet, and she has her friend Carrie, and had her. My brother kept our parents.
She's got amazing hair. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go whatnot.
So
Because
really,
I put Pat's channel too, but Pat's mostly doing whatnot. So let me put doodles.
but I'm planning on doing more. Like I said, I was planning on. Well, I do have I have so much stuff
Oh
on my
no, I
phone
don't want to
that
block. I want to
I'm gonna
share.
upload that I hadn't. Yeah, a lot of people had. They were very popular, and like I said, these are her original boots.
Oh, maybe this.
And this was a fancy one because her panties weren't just plain white; they were orange, the same fabric as her dress. So nice hands. That finger there is kind of crooked. You dip that in some hot water. See how this finger here is a little crooked? I can dip that in some hot water and move it back in place and then run cold water on it, and that'll hold it in place. Thank you,
I wish
Steph.
I had her hair.
And look at that. Look how dark her eyes are.
Yeah, she's got big old dark
Yeah,
eyes.
and they're 17 inches.
Dilated.
I still love dolls, as y'all can tell. Okay, my
pupils.
next item.
Pupils.
Yeah, she's got all pupils look like. Anyway, I love, I just like dolls. My next item is $5 start. Isn't this the cutest? This is a 1977 Avon powder.
California.
It says Avon on the back. First anniversary keepsake.
Oh, Holly. Oh, people are bidding, Kathy.
But look how pretty. Isn't that pretty?
I love it. I was going to bid if nobody did.
It's California, and it says California Perfume Company on it. So
I know where that is.
Early.
I know where California
I don't know if that's like early, whatever. Then it has 1977, real light right there. And then it says some stuff I cannot read. It's a perfume talic.
See you later, Linda. Love you.
And this little top comes off, and there is the powder. Smells like your grandma.
Hi, Peachy Me.
Smells like your grandma's pocketbook. That's what I always call this smell. It's a little powder still in there. I think I've seen a little tiny crack. Yeah. A little tiny crack on the lid. It's very little. It doesn't go all the way through. It just would look so fancy sitting on your...
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
California, I'm coming home.
And it's Avon,
New York, New York. Lonely.
There's the bottom, and it's also stamped Avon right there.
Hi, Katie Alcorn. Katie Alcorn wants the Chrissy doll for $20.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can.
For what? For what? For what?
And if you haven't already, be sure to fill out the jot form.
I have her info.
Oh, okay. So you've already done it. Thank you.
Okay, going once. Yes, I will, Katie, right now. Going twice. Last call. Sold.
Okay, let me write that down.
Katie.
And the powder. Powder. $9, Holly.
Forward to Patrika.
Okay, I have that down for you.
All right, I just sent it.
Okay, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
what is my next thing? That was 2. So number 3. Let's do these here. It's a set of 2 ashtrays and they will start at 10.
For both?
Yes, it's for the set. And these are really, really cute. These are made in Ireland.
Oh!
So that's what the back looks like. And they have this little hand painting on them.
Oh, no.
And look at all of the little shamrocks all the way around. And you're going to get both of these. Here's the square. And the marking is right there. And it says on there, Irish porcelain. So it's Irish porcelain, not regular porcelain, but Irish porcelain, made in Ireland. And then it has the letter P on it. That has the letter P. And this one has the letter R. And they have these beautiful shamrocks all the way around.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. And even though they're ashtrays, these make very nice little trinket dishes as well.
If nobody's going to bid on them, I'm going to.
And this one has like a horse and stagecoach design in it. And I say painted, but they might.
Oh, in LA. See,
it might be a transfer. But none of the paint is missing off of either one. This one's about a 4.5-inch square. I love the painting.
Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
All
how
right,
are you?
let me count them down for NY to LA.
Okay.
See, YouTube's getting even more like. See, that got held for review.
What?
Going once when she said pinch, so no one will pinch your booty.
Oh, you just never know. Thank you very much.
YouTube is like, last call. I'm jealous.
Over in the adopted pile. You're getting a new
That
home.
always happens. Oops, sold.
You know what I have? Oh, that was 3.
Oh,
the Chrissy, the powder, and the ashtray.
Yeah, but see what happened this time, Holly?
Well,
who okayed it?
Ooh, I missed
Okay. It held that one too that she just said. All right. I'm gonna do another let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, hold on. $10 start for the lot. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I just want all of this gone so I can start over. Nope, it didn't go up there. Yeah, you got to make sure you every once in a while, just every time when you go into someone's channel, like you're going to a sale or wherever you go, get in the habit of just checking and making sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube unsubscribes people all over the place. All over the place. And then they're not going to pop up in your feed. And on that note, you got to make sure you're going to people's channels and clicking and clicking and clicking. Even if you're not watching very much, you just got to go in there and do something on people's channels, or they'll stop popping up in your feed. So anyway, yeah, I was going to do a whole thing because the algorithms on your end too, the YouTube's trying to figure out what you want to see based on interaction with the channels.
Yeah. So
sometimes when they unsubscribe you, but they do it like randomly, it seems like. It does seem to be pretty random. But if you're interacting a lot, they shouldn't do it. Okay, so this is going to be a bag of acrylic beads, a bag of wooden beads, a couple things for your hair. No, you can clip them anywhere, actually. They're just these little blue fabric flower things. And then, oh, these are like some pearlescent metal beads. And here's some random metal beads. Here, I'm not even showing you. Hang on. Okay. These are like just like little metal, pretty little metal things I thought should be saved. These are these like tube beads. These are all just different kinds of little metal beads. These are blue pearlescent glass beads. These are a bunch of wooden beads that I thought were still cool and in good condition, so you could do something with them. I love these discs. The discs. Where'd they go? These guys. And then these were interesting. I thought these were interesting enough to save the acrylic beads. There's some just kind of cool ones in there. If anybody wants all those. Oh, here's some more. These are like some kind of, these are stone, some kind of stone beads. Those can go in there too, if anybody's interested. And then, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put these somewhere else. I think they'd be good for like, these are good for like, if you're like for like a student art class or something. That's what these are probably good for. Okay, let me put these, I showed them. I'm going to get rid of them. Hold on. And then we have another lot of, I got a jewelry lot, wearable jewelry lot. I don't want to mix those up. I'm going to put those on eBay. All right. So, this is wearable, and there's this little, oh, these are the ones I kept for me. These are mine.
I don't know what your 4 o'clock.
Because who knows, maybe someday I will make something. Oh, here they go, here it is. I knew there were 2 bags. I wanted to put them together. No, that's craft. No, this is, sorry, guys. You think, oh no, I saved this for me. This is another one I saved for me. Hold on. Yeah, these are for me. Oh, I forgot about all this.
Sale on Monday, buy 2 and get 1 free.
I forgot about all this.
Thursday at 3:30 Eastern. I was just saying, Desert Rose is having a sale on tomorrow. You buy 2 items, you get 1 free. And then Kathy, Picasso Cat, is having a sale Thursday at 3:30 Eastern.
Sorry, you guys. I just wanted to make sure I got the right stuff here. All right. So this is a wearable lot. Totally wearable. Some of it you might want to clean or something first. I'm going to start it at 15. Do, 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 do. I'll show this later, but I'm embarrassed to say that I got a new little setup here. And when I set up the stuff for the sale last night, I like have it like set around behind here that I'm looking at it. And there's a bunch of it. I'm like, nah. It looks good there. Like, these are so cool. I think I'm going to keep them. Here, I'll just show you. I think I'm keeping these. I got these guys hanging everywhere.
I like grapes. I like those. They're glass, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. They're supposed to be for sale today, but I'm like, guess what? Nope. I'm keeping them now. Maybe someday.
Hey, Jen.
Okay. Let me do this. Sorry, I'm taking forever, you guys. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so this is a random lot of just rings. They're just these kind. They're no big deal. No big deal. But they're not trash anyway. What are you laughing at?
Katie said that her grandmother had so many kids try to eat them.
Oh, the grapes. Okay, so there's that. Then there's this, which I think is cute. It's got this little clasp, and it's got this dangling here.
I guess I should be writing stuff down.
So that's in there. And then it's got, this is actually cool. I cleaned it, and now I'm wondering, but it's just going in. I like, it used to be dirty, but I cleaned it. There's the clasp on this. This is all vintage. Nothing wrong with it. Totally wearable. Totally interesting. This is a super long gold tone caged pearls inside this puffy heart. That's in there.
What else did I do?
This is, I'm not sure what's up with this. Oh no, yes I am. I keep thinking it says something else. I'm confusing myself. It says love. And I think it's a choker. I think it goes there. Yeah, so a love choker. This is some kind of cool thing that goes, I guess, in your hair. It's got a very interesting design, and it's got a website marked on the other side. It's got a patent number and a website, but it's pretty. I didn't test it. I probably should have. It looks kind of silver. And then, like, there's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. Here's long silver tone with a cool, like, knot and a tassel. And I think this is cool too. I love this chain. Super heavy duty chain. I love this chain. Nice and clean. And this dangly down here, like a hammered dangly. Thank you, Jameen. Now I'm going to keep putting stuff in. I know Friday nights, a lot of times I'm like, wait till it's worth it to bid, and then I'll count it down. But I got some more I'm going to put in. This is clean and cool. Some of these are like, whatever. And then some of them are actually, I find very interesting. You know what I mean? Like these kind of necklaces. I actually like this one. I think this one has a nice design. Nothing missing. I'm only putting things in here that I actually like think are kind of cool. This says George on it, on the tag. Snake chain. This thing. Okay, there's a few more things I'm going to put in here. This is kind of cool. Except now it's tangled up. Oh my God, I got to show you. I totally forgot. I have 4 necklaces, multi-strand with pointy things and stars. I'll show you. I literally spent 5 hours untangling these 4 necklaces last night while I watched other stuff. And they're not even worth any money. I'm just like, I had to. I had to. It was like I was like, I can't. I'm not giving up. This is actually a cool necklace too. I won't spend much more time. Don't worry. Hold on.
Oh, take your time. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what else I have.
Okay. This is just a cheap, well, I think it's cheap. I don't know, with my luck. But I think it's a cool design too. I just kept, they're all things that were like, I think it's worth saving these things. It's just a gold tone. But look at, it's got like this little, it's just that. It's just that. But I think it's kind of cool. Okay, and then there's this. Hold on. There's like, I'm just going to make a pile of the other stuff you're getting. Here's a bunch more stuff right here. All this stuff too. Okay, Jameen? So there we go. Right there. All right, let me come down for Jameen. Going once. Uh-oh. Going twice. Whoops. Having trouble getting it to enter. Going twice. Last call. And sold. That was that 3? Sealed.
It's sealed.
Thank you, Jameen.
Okay.
There's more.
Okay, my next item is a $25 start. It is this beautiful Holy Family. I know it's not Christmas, but I think they can be put out any time of the year. Okay, this is the little archway. And on it, it says, a child is born this day in Bethlehem. And this is very heavy. It's a silver tone.
Who was saying they go to Bethlehem every Christmas?
I don't know.
Was that last night? Somebody said that?
Let me get the other little pieces out of the bag.
I didn't remember hearing that at somebody's sale or something.
And here is the mother and child. Here's Mary. And the little child, you can take him out. I have a little piece of wire around him because he's so teeny tiny. That's baby Jesus in her arms.
Is my other water in here?
Then here is, come on out, Joseph. He's trying to hide in there.
I know I have another water.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Joseph out.
Joseph?
Yep, he's trying to be in here in this bag.
Good old Joe.
And here he is with his staff, which you have to kind of, he wants to move. And that is his staff.
His what?
Here, little, isn't it called
apple,
a staff?
Stop it.
And here is the little lamb. And they kind of just sit right in front.
Oh, thank you, Happy Maker.
So this is really cute. Our little Holy Family. There she is. It's like a modern take on that. And the baby does come out of the arms if you wanted to take it out. All of the pieces are felted on the bottom so it doesn't scratch up any furniture.
Here, I'll use this.
And then here is the Joseph. And I forgot the name of this company, but it is a well-known company that made this set. And here is the little lamb. Okay. So that was that. Set it
Thank
down
you, Happy Maker.
here. That was one. Number 2 is a choice. You can leave $25 up.
Okay.
And it's these beautiful crochet dolls. And they come in these beautiful
Oh,
boxes.
they're so cute.
And I'll show you each one and I'll take them out for you to see. Then we have this girl here. And we have this one here. And again, I did not crochet these, but they're like little fairies. They're really cute. And the thing is, their legs are wired. So you can see how tall they are when they stand up. She has her.
They're so cute.
On. And this one has a little charm hanging down from the star, a little owl. An owl almost looks like a little mood stone, really. Okay, come out. And this
Kathy.
lady.
Sorry.
So that's number 1. And her arms are wired as well, so they're very poseable, which is nice to me. So that's number 1. And they're taller than their boxes, so she sells them with the legs curved up. So that's number 1. Number 2. Pull her little legs down.
Careful. Watch your language.
There she is. And they have safety eyes, so they would be safe to give to a child. She has red hair, red yarn hair.
Safety eyes?
Yeah. You know, they have like, you push them in while you're making the garment or whatever you're making. And then it has a little round thing you push tight on the back so you can't just pull them out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's number 2.
Thing existed.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time. And then the last one is this girl here. She has a rainbow tutu on. She has a cute little rainbow. She has kind of a caramel skin tone, very tan skin. Dark brown hair, cute little flower there in her hair. And there she is.
My eyes are watering again.
Okay. And she doesn't sign these or anything.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they are. I bought a bunch from her. She was not having a good show, and I'm kind of like a sucker.
Aww. Really? They're so cute.
I mean, you know, every place is not necessarily the right place to sell certain things.
Yeah, it's always, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got to kind of build your audience, and she hadn't did that. My next one is a $10 start, and it is a choice. And there's some funny men ties.
Some funny man ties? Is that what you said?
Yeah, this is Pooh.
Pooh?
There's the tag, Winnie the Pooh. And they're in excellent condition. This one is all polyester made in Korea. So that's Pooh.
Pooh. The
next one, and I believe all these ties are really new. I don't know why I really bought them, but it's Peanuts.
Oh,
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
There's the tag there that says Peanuts. Still on its original hanger.
That's cute. That's cute.
And this one is, let me see here. It does not say.
Oh,
So we
hang on.
have that
Karen's
one.
bidding. Are they? Oh, are they by it now?
It's for choice. It's for choice. And the last one, she wants the Snoopy. I see the last one is SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hey, that's probably worth money.
And this is a square tie. It doesn't have the point on it. And this is made in Korea as well.
Mm-hmm.
All
Hi,
polyester.
Jan.
And they're super
Oh, thank
clean.
you, Happy Maker.
I don't think they've ever, looking at them, I don't think they've ever been tied or anything.
No, they look brand new.
Yeah, I think, well, one, the Snoopy definitely still has a tag. Seemed like seemed like that Pooh one had it when I first bought it too.
Pooh.
Okay, so we can count that down then.
All right, going once. I love ties.
Yeah, I do too. I always say I'm going to make something with them. Never do. And it also shows you the different years of Snoopy. 1990, 1960s.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's all the different Snoopies.
I need a Snoopy for it. Oh, okay. Can we do a rush? If you want me to, I'll go on and send it out first thing in the morning. And that way you'll get it in a few days. So that's Snoopy. Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy. Ties. Snoopy. That was my 3.
Oh, sorry. Okay, a couple more lots. Same thing, $15 for the lot. All wearable. All not trash. I donated or threw away the trash, but I am running out of bags. Put stuff in. Here, I'll take this stuff out. Here. And then I do have more pendants, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I'm walking on air. All right. So the first one, you probably, I don't know. Maybe I better save this. I don't know. Well, it's just acrylic, but I like it. And I've been going down this total acrylic, vintage acrylic jewelry wormhole, and I'm shocked because nobody ever wants it. But boy, they do some places. Boy, do they. Hang on, I gotta stick it in the thing. Oh, it's backwards. Stephanie.
And so we have 3 more items to go according to my list.
Okay. So one more round, you mean after this?
Yeah. I'm trying to do Sandy's job for her.
It's acrylic, but it's vintage like this. And there's just something kind of cool about the color and the shape and whatever. So I put that in there. And then you're going to get this bracelet that actually, the more I look at it, the more I don't hate it. But it's it's like this. It's got a magnet and it's these leather strands. And I kind of like the way it goes, actually, when I look at it closer, like the way they did the color scheme. So that's in there. Oh my gosh. You get this. This is kind of cool. It just needs polishing up. It's a clamper, but I like it. I think it looks cool. Yeah, right? Jody, yeah. I'm shocked. I'm like, whoops. I'm gonna start listing because I've always liked all my plastic jewelry, but nobody else ever does. But boy, I have learned. This is a key. This is suitable for gifting. It's just a key ring with an Eleanor Roosevelt quote. You just do the thing you think you cannot. You just do the thing you think you cannot do. Just do it. This is a bangle, but it's all beaded. It's just kind of a cool, I don't know. Look, it's all beaded. There's nothing wrong with it. Kind of pretty. A deer bracelet in copper tone or bronze tone. Look at the deer.
That's
Look at
unusual.
The deer. It's cute. Mm-hmm.
So all of those are in one lot.
Yeah. I'll try and be quick. This is a cuff bracelet with a cat cameo on it.
A cat. Ooh.
It's a cat cameo.
Why are you doing that? Get a text.
What on earth is that cat doing there? Huh? Okay, where's the rest of this? I want to pull out the stuff. I'm trying to do some good stuff. Yeah, this is okay. That's not that one. Oh. All right. Then these are all very interesting, I think. Sorry, we got something tangled up here. Barrel glass, glass beads, and then wooden beads. And that's that. It's just a big old boom. This is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know.
How much I'm not sure it's cost.
I don't know. It could be plastic. It could be, I don't know. No idea. No idea. Hard to tell. But I think they're all interesting. I think they're interesting enough to save. I'm deciding what to put in. Maybe I'll finish it on the next round because I'm taking too long choosing.
Take your time, put it together.
Okay, then we're gonna do this. That stuff, and here's another bag of pendants.
Ooh.
Anything that can dangle is in here. This was another one. They're good. They're kind of interesting. This one's really interesting.
Handmade acrylic and they sell well.
Look at. It's like a cage.
Desert Rose is
or
in
a purse or something. And it opens. Look at.
Is that the one you put the little like thing in it for scent, like a little perfume thing goes in there?
Oh, maybe. I mean, this one's very vintage.
Okay. So Desert Rose is.
Yeah, maybe you do. Thanks, Ellen. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put this whole bag in there. And where's the other bag?
That's 16.
Oh, thank you, Jameen.
And Desert Rose is at 17.
I threw these in there. There's like 100. No, there's not 100. There's like 25 or 30 of these little United States pendants. If you want to do something.
Desert Rose is at 20.
There's like 2 or 3
Janine is out.
Lockets.
So it looks like it is Desert Rose at 20.
There's a dragon.
I
think it's pewter. It's marked. Can't tell what it says. Oh, there's some of these in here. Like you clip them on yourself and they're blank. There's a whole bunch of these in there if you want to make your own little cameo things or whatever. Anyway, all right. So let me okay, Jamine's out. I'm gonna give all those and then those first necklaces, all this. Ta-da! All right, going once. It says 14 karat. No, it doesn't. Sandy, look who's here. Look who's here making me freak out.
I can't see.
It does not say that.
Minute. Karen Chip here.
I know she's messing with me.
$10.
I know she's messing with me.
Peanuts. Tie.
Okay, going once, going twice. Last call.
And add shipping.
So if it's 14 karat, I'm taking it out. I don't think it said anything on it. I'm assuming she means this. Yeah, this isn't. No. But it's really cool. It's got a super cool, like it's very well made. All right.
Okay.
Where's Sandy? Sandy, she just came in and said that and left. Sandy. Everybody send love to Sandy. Tell her get well soon. You're messing with me. It's going to Ellen. All right. Is that three?
Tell her it's the meds talking.
It's the meds talking.
Okay, so my next one is what it was.
Thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you guys for your bids.
We have this nice,
three, wasn't it?
I get an Anne bank. It's a big one too. The money goes in the top of her head. This is a $10 start.
Aw, look
it's
who's
hard
here.
Plastic. It's from the Dobbs. What is it? Bob's something company. I can't read that. It's from 1972. I can see the
1972. I remember it well. Very traumatic.
And it still has it does still have the price exactly what I paid for it. I hadn't tried to get it off. And it has the stopper in. So this is a $10 start. And this is about 12 inches tall. It's about 12 inches tall, so you can put plenty of coins in that. It's a big one. There's a little spot on her face. Price tag will come off. So this is Raggedy Ann, 1972.
I remember 1972.
The money goes in her head. Drops down through there.
1972 was very traumatic for me.
What was I doing in 72? I was in the 9th grade going to the 10th grade.
You were in the 9th grade in 72?
9th and 10th, yeah.
That's crazy. Wow, really?
I've been out of high school 50 years this year. I graduated in 1975.
But that is so cool that you were in your 20s in the 70s. No, 72, yeah. You went, so 9th grade, 72. That
70,
what a great time to be a
1977,
teenager.
Next we have, this is a $10 start. This is a really nice shirt. It is an extra large. You can leave that jelly there.
I'm jelly.
2X.
What, you selling clothes? Oh, Disneyland.
It has matte. I was around that time. Okay. Me too.
Disneyland.
Oh, because you graduated in, sorry, 72. Okay.
Why are you rolling your eyes about that, Kathy? Kathy Weisman's rolling her eyes. 2 years younger than that, Jan and I.
And it says the Magic Kingdom on the back. It's a cool shirt though. And oh, that's not a spot. That's a little piece of lint.
Lucinda was in 7th grade. Huh. Hi, 710 is all upside down.
Welcome. Okay, so that was a 2X. It's a smaller 2X though.
It's very vibrant.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pen.
I forgot where I picked these up.
Peter.
They're like the screen printed kind or sublimation. Could you see right there? See how that is, so that you know, like the whole thing was laid flat and screen print and had a crease line. Right
Yeah,
there.
they do that on purpose. They think it's cool.
So that is really nice. The colors are good. I know there's a lot of Disney fans out there. Okay, so that's that. And then my last item.
What on earth?
Oh, this is cute. This is a $40 start.
Woo!
Is
it cotton? Mary Beth wants to know, is it cotton?
Is it cotton? Let me see if it's safe. Probably not.
It probably is, I would think.
No, because on that, when you're doing sublimation, it have to be polyester.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you're doing the sublimation printing. 100% spun polyester. Made in Mexico.
That's...
Yeah.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I believe her.
Well, only reason I know that because
sublimation, is that what you said?
Yeah, sublimation. It is printed on polyester, and it's actually it's like running it through a printer almost. So there's no transfer. You have the design, and then you lay this flat on your printer or press, and then the thing just goes, and then the design is there. And you can print on both sides at once. And usually, I don't know if this one should be like that. Yeah. See how that's a continual design?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we learn.
And they do sublimation on socks and everything.
It's just funny the way Pat she just like, whatever. Well, it has to be for sublimation printing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I didn't know anything about that until probably 10 years ago. I first heard that word.
Today's my first day of hearing it.
There's a lot of videos on YouTube to tell you about sublimation printing and stuff.
I've learned a lot from you, Pat.
Yeah. I mean, I've learned a lot from YouTube and YouTube. Jury, you and Sandy just blows my mind. And look at this. This is custom made by Dollmaker Plus. There's her signature. It's from 2001. And when you open up this lovely box, I usually sell that for $70. That's my doll show price. Inside, this is the lid. Aww. Look at this. Is pink silk. There's a little like cameo kind of there, a little hat and the little bear. Then on the other half, you have this beautiful bisque doll that's made in Germany. And she has her own little bisque doll.
Oh, it's a little...
and both of those dolls do come out.
It's a... it's like a...
And there she is. She's hand painted. And the paint is...
Diorama. It's like a diorama.
Yeah. It's fired on the color. There's I think this one was Germany. Let me make sure. Yeah. There's your little Germany stamp on her neck.
That is very precious. That's
but her color is so nice and soft. And she has the little shoes painted on. The little socks are painted on. And she just ties right in the little box.
That is very sweet.
And it just ties right there. And then the little dolly. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it.
Oh, Nancy loves her.
Yeah, I'm trying to take the little dolly out so I can show you her. It unties.
Aw, yay.
Anyway, I can't get, she has brown hair. She's totally hand painted the little dolly in there. And like I said, this is a designer piece. It's custom made. That's her little tag. And this is her signature of when she completed it. Thank you. She is, I mean, it's like I never hardly pick up stuff like this because it's always so expensive. But then sometimes I justify it. I buy it, I save it, and I like love it for a while, and then I pass it. Raggedy Ann.
And you're about to go get a whole thing.
Let me tie her back in here.
A whole collection.
We can count
after
that
this.
down. And Katie, I will put the Raggedy Ann down for you.
Yay! Look at all these little people getting new homes.
Then that was my 3. I'm just trying to.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Back.
So last 3, you guys, and then we're going to do a recap. So we'll go back and show everything that didn't sell. Sometimes the price is a little lower. Sometimes, maybe. Okay, this is, I'm just going to sell some straight up necklaces that I find interesting. This is Premier Designs, which I don't really understand Premier Designs.
And Raggedy Ann, you go over there.
I don't really understand it. That's all I'll say. But sometimes this is a very cool necklace. So let me measure. It's very long. It is, because it's got all these, well, I'll show you. I'll just show you. 12, 13, it's 30 inches.
Keep happening again.
And I lost the clasp. There it is.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
All right, so
okay,
this is it, you guys. It's got the little Premier Designs tag here. I know. So what about Premier Designs, right? But I don't know. I'm starting to. They won't take Chico's place. I'm a big Chico's fan now, but they're impressing me here and there. So it's got all these, like, I don't know if that's Dalmatian. This is real stone. And then these
hey,
these are all glass beads. And then it's got, like, look at that nice little tiger eye there. It's got that. More of these. Another one of those. And this is very nice. I mean, it's shooting off rainbows everywhere. Very nice little faceted crystal thing. Then this bead, like, I might tear this up if, like, I don't know. And then it's got these beads.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of impressed. Look at the cut on this thing. I mean, I don't know. That's glass or rock or something. Then it's got that. I don't know.
Those hand painted looking ones with the flowers are very nice beads.
Yeah. Well, this one, I don't know what's going on here, but I love this thing.
Necklace. I wonder, is that handmade and somebody was just using all of their different stones and so forth?
I don't know. Maybe it's just, no, I don't know. I mean, It is handmade. That has to be handmade. But anyway, $10, or I'm going to destroy it. I am. I love popping these off. Putting them in new batches. But anyway, or you can get it for 10. Okay, there's that. Or I'm going to destroy it.
Cheryl at 10.
Up, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl.
No,
it is very pretty. And
no,
don't
destroy me.
Well, but then you can highlight some of these on their own, right?
But I think those one little beads probably sell for close near $10 each themselves at a bead.
Yeah,
shop.
these guys.
Yes.
All right. Going once. Going twice. I'm just saying it with my mouth. Last call. Whoops.
I was about to have to break out the jury jail.
All right, so
I
that
went to a
is
bead,
for
we went to a
Cheryl.
bead show.
$10.
I could not believe the prices of those beads at that. Ooh, I need to call that lady back. While you're showing, let me do that. I'm gonna mute myself.
Pat's gonna go score a whole carload of dolls. Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Let's make sure that looks like a 10, not a 16. There we go. All right. Then let's see here. This is another like I don't know. It's just interesting, and I feel like it's more special than I might be giving it credit for. But it's so much. I'm gonna do a $15 on this. It's not really my color scheme, but it's pretty fabulous. And I probably should have, hang on, let me see what happens if I rub this, because this might just, oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to test it. I thought it was brass, but as soon as I rub it, it turns to silver. It's just tarnished. Okay, I better test this first. Never mind. Unless I can find a marking on it real quick. Sorry.
Take your time, darling.
Well, not very good at being prepared.
You prepared.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I'll test that. No, it's okay. I don't care. $15. It's okay. It's 5 strands of glass beads and pearls. All right. Sorry. Never mind. I'm silly. I'm silly. Let's do this instead. Now, I have a 100% track record of putting batteries in watches, and every single time it works. Every single
Beth
time.
probably knows the answer to that. Do you know anybody that's really good with pearls?
No, and it's a land that is so, like, I'm realizing, like, I don't know. It's a land of there's a lot to know, right? That's like, there's a lot of different kinds of pearls and how they're made. And I started trying to study pearls, and I got a little overwhelmed.
Marketplace Boutique says she did a pearl video recently.
You did? You know pearls? Because yeah, I need the same thing. Yay! Thank you, Jody. Here, Jody, drop your. Where are you? Hold on. Let me make you a moderator. Uh-oh. Why can't I? Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, drop your channel, Jody. All right. Hold on. I'm just cleaning this baby up because it's really pretty. I'm going to make this be $15 because I think it's super pretty. And let me measure it.
On it.
And eventually I spent when the C word epidemic first started, I got on this kick of, I got literally a lot of watches. Like it was a bucket, a big bucket of watches. And I sat around for, I don't even know how long. And I got ordered like every kind of battery that existed from Amazon. And I was sitting around bringing watches back to life. And 100% of the time, that's all it needed was a battery. People just get rid of their watches when the battery dies. It's crazy. Okay, this is a size 7.5. Hold on, yeah, it's a size 7.5. And it is Gruen. Here it is.
Pretty.
Do I need to test this too? Am I being crazy?
Yeah, I don't wear a watch anymore either.
I love watches.
I mean, I don't like them. I use my phone.
Yeah, me too. But I still I like the aesthetics of like, I like the font.
Mm-hmm. Now, Curtis used to think he couldn't live without a watch, and he didn't. He had stopped wearing one because of his phone. But then I gave him a Gorham, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's like a golf kind of watch, and it tells you all this stuff. So now he loved that watch.
Yeah, I love watches. This is Gruen quartz. It's in perfect condition. I think it's at least silver plated. It's looking like. Anyway, okay, so there's that. Oh my gosh, I'm taking forever to do nothing. I've done nothing. I have done nothing. Okay, one more item.
How much was it? It was 15, correct?
Yes, it was 15.
It was 15.
And I'm getting like.
In market space is at 15.
All right, Jody. I don't see any markings on it, but I just wiped it with my little silver wipe thing.
She said usually all it takes is a battery, and she's had a 100% success rate with putting batteries in watches.
Yep, I have. You just got to, and it says right on here what battery it would take. I don't have any right now.
And they're not expensive. You can even go to the Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah. You get like 3 for $3 or something. Yeah.
Which is not going to be a Dollar Tree anymore because they went to $1.25, and this week they're supposed to have been going to $1.75 this week.
This one says battery 377. Well, it's got a whole bunch of numbers on there. It's probably worth $1 million. Going once, going twice. Last call. I got to fix my setup here. Soul. Soul as in the sun. Thank you, Jody. And that is my 3. And now we're going to do a recap.
Okay, a
flashback.
Okay.
First person, here, let me put it in the chat. First person to claim it gets it.
Yeah, so doing this, all you have to do is be the first person to claim that item. It's no auction or anything. The first item I showed was this nice little note cards. You get a total of 32 note cards, and they have different types of herbs on it, such as lavender, some type of French sage, and other things. It comes in this nice little case. It was $5, and they have pink envelopes, and the little envelopes have a little design on the back. They were $5. Looking for the one envelope I took out. This is the pretty design on the back of the envelopes. So really nice, very nice little set there. And the note cards are blank, so you can write whatever you want on them. That was number 1. Number 2, this Madame Alexander doll. She was 8. She is from the United States. Cute little blue taffeta dress, little white organdy shawl, and she has her hair in 2 little ponytails. Probably from the 80s. Then I had these upscale Nancy Ann storybook dolls from the 30s and 40s and stuff. And I recycled them using vintage linens, and I had those for $5. Their arms move and they have sleep eyes, a brunette and a blonde. $5. One has on a pink hanky, and the other one has a blue hanky. $5. Okay, set those down here. I really need to get another table to put over here or move my space. Had this little book from 1952. When you turn this little thing here, which I stuck, well, I got it back. Sort of. Anyway, you turn that and you can see the little horse right. You see him moving? He moves.
Oh,
horse. $5 for this little book, 1952. Very nice graphics inside. Then we had, pick y'all up very gently, because I did repair. I had these very kitschy elephants for $20. The little
super cute
flower here has been repaired. And
super
on
cute.
baby elephant, I had noticed a little chip on his ear. And those were $20. They're made in Japan, still have a little Japan sticker on the foot. Okay, gently set y'all back down. Oops. Thank you for the heart. And then we had these dolls here for choice. They're jean dolls. They were $35. I had that one. And this one here, this one is very regal looking. These are by Jean Odom, and they're called Jean dolls. They are 17 inches tall and have beautiful makeup on their faces. Yeah, it's very unusual that she has a ponytail, because usually they always.
They're so cute. Apple got that one, huh?
Yeah, she got the lingerie one. Then we had these right here.
Not cute, elegant, fancy, beautiful.
A choice of Pooh or Bob Square.
Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh or SpongeBob. These were $10. And SpongeBob SquarePants is a square tie.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm trying to figure out how that show lasted so long. We had this t-shirt here for $10.
It's kind of funny.
It's Magic Kingdom. I've never watched it.
Patsy, yes, it's glass. It's blown glass.
Okay, so that was that item. And
Sterling.
Sterling had what did I do?
Thank you, Patsy.
We had the Holy Family, and this was $25. This is the little arch, and right here it has engraved, "Unto us a child is born in Bethlehem on this day in Bethlehem." And this is Joseph. They're very heavy. They are silver toned. This is Mary and the baby. The baby does come out of Mary's arms.
Oh, that's sweet. That one's
very
sweet.
Modern.
Yeah, I like that. Wait, can I see that again?
A little lamb, and these were $25.
What are they made out of?
They're metal.
Metal?
Like silver color, silver toned.
Oh yeah, it looks like that pressed aluminum. Can I see that, Mary, again?
This is very heavy, so it's more than aluminum. Like this probably weighs at least a pound.
Well, they like press it. It's like condensed, like the stuff in from Mexico. Oh, Karen's getting it. Never mind. Oh my gosh, I love
Mary,
that.
And little baby just has a little wire that's holding her in. It's just twisted because I didn't want to lose it.
Oh,
Joseph
Patsy
has
wants
his.
SpongeBob SquarePants tag.
Okay.
Patsy.
So, SpongeBob
Patsy. I
has
love you, Patsy. More and more every day.
and I Karen.
Patsy.
I Karen. Yeah, I Karen wants the Holy Family.
That's awesome,
You.
Karen. I love that Mary.
Yeah, this is a really nice piece, and if you look it up, you'll see that it does sell for really good money. But I'm to the point where I just need to shape more stuff.
I hear you.
Okay, so that's that. And the last item shows that. Oh, not the next to the last. Had this little seahorse necklace. It's a handmade piece by an artist here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Her name is Funky Oscar. And this is some type of metal, and it has like kind of enamel.
Can I get that?
It's
Can
a
I
gift.
get that?
I'll send it to you.
Or will you send it to Patsy, please, from me?
Send it to Patsy. Okay. Hold on. Let me find it on here. Seahorse right here.
Where
Send
are my
it
scissors?
to Patsy. I'll put that in your package with a little note. Patsy, that's a gift from Stephanie. It'll just be, I sound so funny if I call you Stephanie.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
I feel like I'm in trouble.
Over here.
I don't
And the
even know
last
that
thing then
Stephanie
that I
person
have
is.
is these dolls here. They come in these nice little gift boxes like that slide close like so. And these were 25. And if you ever watch Mel crochets dolls, she crochets beautiful dolls, and you know they cost like 100. So we had this girl here, and these have
She's
wider
cute.
armature. So we have that one there. We
Very,
have
very, very cute.
this one here.
Super cute. Super cute.
And the last one is, how did you scoot way over there? Woo. And then she decides to jump on the floor. I guess she wants to stay with me.
Aww.
She really wanted to just stay with her friends.
Aww.
Me, it's not you, it's my friends. And this is the last one here. And these are 25. They have the wire armature in their arms and in their legs. And that is all.
They are so cute. All right, and my items I still have left in no particular order. I don't remember if I ever even measured this for you. 20-inch sterling silver, and I don't know what kind of rocks these are, but I think it's super pretty. Is it ocean jasper? I don't know why I think that. And then this is a little sterling silver Celtic cross down here. This was 30. Then I had the Murano, not sterling, gold tone, kind of the bronzy. Is this bronze or copper? Copper color. Glass beads with these two guys here that are amazing. The Mille Fiore. And then this stunning chunk of glass with the Adventurine and Mille Fiore. So this one was 25. Then I had the Johnny
Nancy Kell is at 25.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. It is pretty. Wait till you see it in person. Thank you. You're going to go live with Nancy and all her other beautiful stuff. You'll fit right in. Then also for $25, which is a very good deal, was this double strand liquid sterling birdie fetish necklace. And this was, what did I say, 18-inch? I think I did, or 16 on the short one and 18 on the other one, I think is what it was. With all the little carved birdies. So this is $25. Also $25 was the Johnny Bernini dark brown leather crossbody purse that is in like, I think it's brand new. I don't think it's ever been used. It's like super, super, super clean. Nice, like, it's just nice. I love, it's got the right feel, silver hardware, and that's $25. Oh, and this was $15 for the porcelain squash shaped blue leafy teapot. 15 for that. It's perfect. It's perfect. I think
Hey,
that's
Steph. I mean, hey, Melanie. I was just talking about you. Don't tell them about your crochet dolls.
Oh, and I decided to keep this. That's right. There was this, but I'm keeping it because now it holds my things. So sometimes you got to act quick or it ain't available anymore. Was that it? Those necklace, that necklace, this necklace, that thing, the purse, and the cup. Is that all I have left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like I'm. Did I forget?
You're missing
I
something.
feel like I forgot a bunch of stuff. Oh no! Somebody bought that. Okay, we're good. So, thank you, Pat.
You're welcome. Thank you,
Always
Steph.
a pleasure. I hope you get all
You
the dolls you could ever want from the estate sale.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invoice today. Oh, that's why I was yelling for Picasso Cat. Are they doing the Chatty Kitties? I think she said nobody's doing it this week, or was it last week? Because if the Chatty Kitties aren't going tonight, I might go ahead and go on and try and do some more stuff. So check back. I might be going live later on tonight if they're not. Yeah, I think it's tonight they're not doing, but I don't know if she had talked to Sabrina yet or not. When she was saying that, Sabrina might have.
She didn't mention it. She just mentioned about her.
She's
Thursday.
still sick. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll come back later and then I'll invoice after that. And then tomorrow we will have the old ladies working so we can pack up your things as long as you pay. And yeah, the new policy, I'm sorry to have to say it. I'll put it on my, I should write it out and just put it out there. Is just, if you've got at least $25 in items, then it's time to pay. That's all. Instead of holding, I'm talking to people that wait a very, very, very long time, not like a week, not like, you know what I'm saying? like more than a month. I'm like, no, I can't. And then just keep adding on. I don't want to do that anymore. It's too much money and it's, yeah, so that's it. But I need to say it. What else? Anything else we got to say? Tuesday, if Sandy's feeling better, hopefully, no, Sandy's not going to be here Tuesday anyway, right? No, that's next week. No, she'll be here if she's better. We'll do Tuesday.
Okay, what happened?
Whatever. You guys know. What about you? What are you doing, Pat?
I'm invoicing right now. So, because you know me, I be forgetting.
Plant more veggies. Waiting for people to join items this week. Yeah, that's all. It's too much. It's because then it gets harder and harder for them to pay, for you to pay when it's. I'm talking like it's, hundreds of dollars, and it's been over.
Have
2
a
months.
good one, Karen. I did send the invoice. I didn't know if you've seen it or not, but I did.
You know who you are when you pay, and
yeah, but
it's
I'm
nobody here.
Get it
It's
in the mail
nobody here
tomorrow.
But I just feel like I need to make like a policy now. Where's my trash? What else? Oh, Melanie's dolls. Hi. Aw, thank you, Melanie's dolls. What else? Yeah, and you can save stuff up. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like,
I pay it, yeah.
It's been like 2 months and it's like $300 and you're still bidding on stuff. It's time to stop bidding. That's all. All right. Okay, I think that's it. I don't know what else to say. Go. 2 old guys are live. Who else is live right now? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Let me just see real quick. Who can we go see? What? Oh, this is still open from this morning. Oh, Angela Isaac's on. Danette and Anthony are on. If you guys don't know Danette and Anthony yet, please swing by Danette and Anthony's and tell them I said hi. Hold on. I'm going to put their link in real quick. Just run by there real quick. You don't have to stay there. You can go to, go see go to a sale, but just run by here real quick and tell them you will not regret knowing them and subscribing to them. They're the most absolutely wonderful people. I am in love with them. And they show you all around New York City all the time. And Apple's met them.
Yep,
E and A. Just run by there real quick, please, and go subscribe and tell them I said hi and I love them. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Danette right there. What? Are you live, Danette? Oh, no, she's on her own channel. I am a spaz. That is silly. Oh, all right. So that's it, you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Maybe I'll see you later in the chats or somewhere if I go live again. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And that's it. Thank you.
See everyone later. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
What is she saying? See my messages, please.
Me? You?
No, I don't know what she's saying. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. All right, you guys. Love you. Ending the stream. Off we go. Here, I'm going to put Danette and Anthony in the camera. Love you. Bye.